In the intricate tapestry of our minds, the concept of the ego emerges as a pivotal thread, a collage of conditioned thoughts and behaviors meticulously woven during our formative years. The sense of self we cling to, shaped by our external world, radiates from what the ancient Taoists profoundly termed mundane conditioning. It is through the delicate process of unearthing and transcending this conditioning that we can reclaim our original self, our spirit, lost amid the noise of expectations and judgments. Imagine your ego as a multifaceted diamond, each facet representing a layer of identity forged through life's experiences. Within this complex construct lies an array of identifications, opinions, desires, and judgments. Each I am statement that flutters through your mind, whether consciously or not, is a whisper of your ego, the acquired mind that frames your reality. I am my name. I am my race or nationality. I am my profession. These fleeting affirmations slip so easily into our conversations, creating a fortress of identity that binds us to the personality we project. Yet, with each affirmation, we also construct a barrier, stifling the recognition of who we truly are. Have you ever noticed how rigid concepts of self can punctuate conversations with certainty? I am good. I am smart, yet within the silent spaces between those assertions lies our greatest paradox, the truth that life thrives on duality. We find ourselves ensnared in binaries, demonizing the traits we refuse to recognize within ourselves, allowing shadows to flicker just beyond our grasp. In the wise words of Wenxi, a Taoist adept believed to have walked alongside Lao Tzu, our way is like being in darkness. Those who bask in the light become blind to its counterparts in shadow, while those navigating the obscurity discover the brilliance that light can reveal. The act of integrating our shadows, those parts of ourselves that we deny, requires courage, an unwavering commitment to strip away the layers of identity that keep us chained to our illusions. To traverse this landscape of self-examination, we must acknowledge the extremes that bubble beneath our surface. I would never, and I'm simply not like that. These phrases become shields protecting us from the vulnerability of acceptance. But in doing so, we run from our own humanity, denying the shadows that whisper of our flaws. For instance, the individual who declares, I'm too generous, may be wrestling with an unacknowledged greediness within. Yet it's important to recognize the societal constructs that fortify our self-perceptions. The good boy or girl program, deeply etched into our psyche, solidifies the belief in our inherent goodness, rendering us blind to our shortcomings. To believe oneself as purely good is to deny the universal human experience, an experience marked by the occasional lie, jealousy, or selfish act. The truth is unapologetically raw. We all lie. The moment we embrace our fallibility, we cultivate consciousness and awareness, illuminating the shadows instead of succumbing to self-deception. From childhood, praise seeps into the fabric of our identity. We bask in the accolades bestowed upon us, believing they imbue us with worth. Yet this very praise can morph into the enemy of shadow integration. In seeking approval, we build facades, defenses fortified by inflated egos that can obscure our understanding of self. It's a precarious dance, teetering between elevation and diminishment, leaving us vulnerable to the whims of confirmation and validation. The echoes of parental voices resonate through our minds. You're so special, you're my little superstar, seemingly innocent praises that inadvertently mold our identities. In time, these affirmations can cement resistance to confronting our shadows. Conversely, those who grow up in an atmosphere heavy with criticism may find themselves entrenched in low self-worth, struggling to embrace the brighter facets hidden within their shadows. Navigating this maze of ego calls for an examination of the defense mechanisms that guard our self-identity. Repression, denial, and projection, these are the sentinels of our psyche, ever vigilant against threats to our constructed reality. As we embark on this emotional journey of self-discovery, let us shed the confines of our ego, peeling away the layers that obscure the radiant truth of our being. It is within this exploration that we'll embrace the entirety of ourselves, the complex interplay of light and shadow, perfection and flaw. From the interactions we share with others to the perceptions we hold of ourselves, every moment becomes an opportunity to dissolve the illusions that keep us apart from our true essence. In acknowledging our shadows, we not only illuminate our own paths, but also pave the way for authentic connections with others. Let us walk together, bravely confronting the fractured pieces of our identity and uncovering the profound beauty that lies within each of us. The journey to wholeness awaits, and the shadows are ready to meet the light.